It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Welcome to 2K Sports, everybody. Thanks for joining us. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny the Jet Smith. Tonight, it's the Houston Rockets as they'll be playing against the New Orleans Pelicans at Smoothie King Center. And for New Orleans, they lost Game 1 in this matchup earlier this season. They'll see them 4 times in all, looking to even the series with a win tonight. And one of the guys we'll watch tonight is Ty Lawson. When he's on the floor, how does he impact the game so much, Shaq, given his size?
Well, I'm not a guard, but he's impossible to stay in front of either in the open court or in half court. He has great ability to change direction and stop one of
Freak, I'm feeling it tonight.
Man, you always say that.
Okay then, we're gonna see what you got since the last time we met up.
Oh, I got a lot. I'm ready to show the world.
Can't wait. See you out there.
And welcome everyone to another presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. The New Orleans Pelicans just in a whole new 5 on the floor. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. So on the floor for Houston, Edwards, he's in at the point. Oubre out there with Hickson, and it's Levine in at the shooting guard. And here's Mills for 3. It's hauled in by Edwards. Last outing for the New Orleans Pelicans. It was a loss to Houston.
And it wasn't just about the bad shooting. It was really more so about the bad offense. They just didn't execute well. The screens weren't there. The spacing was poor, and thusly the defeat.
Well, you've laid out a couple of the details that lead to good offense or bad if you don't execute them. Shooting is just a byproduct of not screening well and not moving the ball or players well. They didn't execute anything on the offensive end.
And Mills kicks to Davis. And they double up Davis. There's the dish to Mills. And that one's good. Mills has got his first points of the night.
Oh, Maestro, he is so good at making those lead passes, like conducting an orchestra. Move the ball, stick it too much.
Now here's Freak. He's tightly guarded. Levine passes to Hickson. We've got 1:08 left in the first quarter. Took him no time at all on that one.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Feeds it to Capella. And some nice passing there by Houston. Edwards can't hit. Pelicans trail by 6. Outside for Miles. Drills it from outside. Miles has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Houston's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Now here's Oubre. He's guarded by Hill. Oubre, good.
And that was pretty. A beautiful move to set up the jump shot.
Mills dishes to Miles. Durakas, Hickson covering. From 17 feet out, it's rebounded by Houston. They defeated the Pelicans in their last game.
And the way they attacked the basket in that game was unreal. I mean, after a while, the defenders seemed to just wave the white flag.
And one of the rising stars in the NBA is Anthony Davis. His offensive game is
A lot of face-up, you know.
Well, I tell you, you could be in the first half. Well, both sides have assessed what they need. Some changes here. C.J. Miles comes in for Eric Gordon. And Brooks subbed in for Drew Holiday. Houston also making some changes. Capella's checked in, and Oubre subbed in for Brewer. Evans and Davis, the forward tandem. Brooks out there with C.J. Miles, and it's Serafin in at the 5 spot. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Edwards with it. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. It's stolen by Davis. By himself, throws down the breakaway jam.
It's as if the defense just let him go.
He'll thank them for that because he got a chance to perform a little razzle-dazzle on that one.
Oubre kicks to Capella. Out to the right wing. Edwards passes to Moniunas. In the corner, Harden down to 5 on the shot clock. And Moniunas the basket on the assist by Harden. Moniunas has got 10 points in the game. Pelicans trail by 6. To the paint. Here's Miles. Soft touch off the glass.
Boy, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip. They've got a battle inside.
This game has been a battle, and maybe they're starting to just run out of gas a little bit.
Brooks against Edwards. The pass to Oubre. He dishes it to Moniunas. The 19-foot shot. Edwards can't hit.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Evans kicks to Davis. Outside for Miles. And it's off from three-point range.
It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's cost him.
Edwards with it. He's picked up by Brooks. Edwards, that's good. Freak's got his first basket of the night.
They're straying away from the three-point game here in the second half. And that's fine as long as they're on the lead and they're getting good shots. They've decided not to take nearly as many three-pointers in this half.
That one's in there. Rocket lead is cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Brooks. Capella dishes to Freak. Stolen by Serafin.
And with the time left, they still can go 2 for 1.
Boy, they've got to do it fast. They must hurry from here.
Out to Brooks. Three-pointer. The rebound by Harden.
Boy, with an open look like that, he is so gifted. Man, you've got to play better defense. Eventually, he's going to make you pay.
Yeah, you can see he's still in rhythm, even though he misses that one. Almost always deadly when he's that open.
Shot clock at 6. Kicks it to Moniunas from 12 feet out. Evans with the rebound.
Yeah, great look, but disappointing with the miss.
Boy, what happened on that one, Greg? I mean, that's almost an...
Ladies and gentlemen, your Pelicans dance.
Welcome back as we get rolling once more. Mills, he's checked in for the Pelicans. Houston also making some changes. J.J. Hickson, he's checked in for Whiteside. Oubre comes in for Corey Brewer. And it's Edwards in for Ty Lawson. So on the floor for Houston, Edwards in at point guard. Trevor Ariza out there with Oubre. And there's Hickson. And it's Levine in at the 2. Now here's Freak. He's guarded closely.
And you know what? Very close to a three-point play right there.
Yeah, he almost got that one down. I mean, those are the kind of aggressive plays coaches love to see.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
Know who you got. Good. Know who you got.
Good on the second free throw.
Yeah, you'd like to convert them all, but that should still be enough to secure the win.
Nine seconds left in the fourth quarter. Gets it down to single digits.
They ran that inbounds play perfectly there to get the quick hitter.
There's the triple. So Houston wins it.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we have the opportunity